the thing, too. They've been active. The quickness should win out there.
And then he's dodged all the COVID stuff so far. Knock on something as I say that. Warriors.com/dubthevote. Get involved with that all-star voting. If Steph and Draymond are just like, wait, I called those games too. Sitting at 18 right now. Denver's been up as many as 24. Austin Rivers hits that 3.
Local community heroes.
All the different meal programs. The toys as well. I mean, just amazing.
They do such great work in the community.
Jokic coming up with a steal. So even after the ATO, after the timeouts, Denver has had the best of the Dubs.
You see how he just kind of threw it into the double team's arms? Love a pump fake. Just a fake high, go low, fake low, go high.
Sometimes you play 82, you can have a day like this at the office. Nothing seems to work out right. Andrew Wiggins is the one lifeline offensively. He's got 15.
They start knocking down threes. That would help off a ball movement.
We said at the end of the first half, would Denver play a perfect second half? They have not slowed down too much. Knocked out of bounds. Still Nugget ball with 10 to shoot.
That's how you help each other. Working on a string. Andrew Wiggins gets back cut. Otto Porter's there to help. Just make everything at the basket tough.
What's interesting is you have a game like this, and there's so many games that come so fast and furious you kind of turn the page. You can't turn the page. You see the Nuggets in Denver on Thursday, same team.
Right, now they're feeling good about themselves against you. More confidence.
Wiggins blocking Jokic.
Wiggins has been the bright spot on both sides of the floor.
It's just so good to have him back. Beautifully done to Looney. GP2 processed that.
And neither of them knew that the other was going to be there. Yeah. So they were reunited. That's pretty cool.
Seen each other in over 20 years, but
that's got to be so rewarding.
Well, for Omar, he said Keith Jennings made a big impact on his life.
Yeah.
And it changed his trajectory.
And Keith didn't even really know how much of an impact he had. He was just being a good dude, being a mentor, trying to teach him the right way.
I do like this story. You know, Keith Jennings, how did he become Mr. Jennings? His dad yelled at him one day. He was playing outside with his friends. He wouldn't listen, and he said, "Mr. Jennings, get your butt over here."
Right.
And that became his nickname the rest of his life. And GP2 will get to the line.
Isn't it either that or your full government name when your parents are mad at you?
Where they go the first, middle, the whole bit?
Yeah, my parents made our names too long, so they couldn't say our whole names when they were mad at us. It's too tiring. But for most people, I mean. And that time, Gary Payton cutting back door, that was just off of Steph. They usually do a much better job of taking advantage of all the attention that Steph sees and garners from the defense. But I got to give the Nuggets credit, man. They've done such a good job of recovering and making sure they collapse on the back cuts and everything the Warriors normally get off of Steph. But that time, Gary Payton found an opening.
Well, good to see a couple free throws go down, too. Warriors have missed 11 free throws tonight. But it's a 16-point game midway through the third. Warriors have been down as many as 24. Wiggins knocking it away. Wiggins in a foot race. Wiggins up the
Wiggins has been huge this game. He's the only reason they have a shot at this one.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Dub Nation's involved now.
Chase Center getting involved. A little rumbling. Will Barton hides behind Jokic. The elbow jumper is off. And they get a foul on the rebound as Jokic and Porter came together.
Just trying to keep this monster of a man off the glass. It's not easy to do. And look, they're trying to get the handoff. And Andrew Wiggins just shoots through that gap, and it's a foot race at that point. I think we all knew he was going to win that one.
Yeah, Jokic, 7 foot, 284 pounds. Austin Rivers, he can come back to earth, missing that three.
I like Steph going under that too, baiting him into that shot.
This is a big trip down right now.
Need it.
He got it at 14. Payton.
Steph said he's the tallest 6'3" player ever in the history of the world. And he plays so much bigger than his size. He kind of lulled his defender to sleep. Thought he was looking to pass it, drop step him.
Oh, that's unfortunate right there.
That's rough.
This is when Jokic gets a little like James Harden. You're going to call the 4th foul on Looney on that play.
This crowd lets him hear it. Boo that man. Look, they're trying to find someone to pass it to, and then he's like, you know what, I'm just going to do this myself. Put my guy in the basket. This is the foul. Come on now.
That's a whole lot of nothing right there.
You got to let that one go. Someone just yelled, let him play!
Well, it's Looney's 4th personal. That's the problem. Jokic to Najee. Jokic working the glass, and Jokic to the line.
It's just a big bruiser down there. It's the biggest human out there, and he knows it. He's trying to use it. Get extra possessions. Got to have maybe 2 guys face guard him when the shot goes up.
The 3-time All-Star, the reigning MVP, and a couple free throws courtesy of Jack in the Box.
He's really focused on his body and his fitness more. He's taking it more serious. Where it is when he first got in the league, his off season, he would just drink a lot of beer, go back to Serbia, ride horses, and then try to get back in shape for the season like a few weeks before the season started. And now he's in the weight room and kind of setting an example. That's kind of how he leads now. More example than vocal.
Those are big free throws by Jokic down the Warriors. That out, and Najee with the rebound.
Look, Will Barton shrugging. He got so much separation.
Bones Highland missing that 3. Guys that were railing open threes are starting to clank a few.